Daniel, so when is it that we need to migrate our SAP PI to Integration Suite? It's a question that I often hear. And the answer is always, it depends. Great. Now we can get on with the video. So I think there is two factors in this. One is the number of integrations that you have. So if you have less than 100 integrations, it's probably easy just to get started and move everything into Integration Suite. And you can do that anytime that matches your schedule. It is not going to be a large project or anything like that, but it is going to take time and effort. No worries about that. Then the other thing is that if you have more than 500, I think you should not be planning a full-scale migration now. You need to consider, okay, so if our goal is to migrate to Integration Suite, what is it that we need for this to work? So I would recommend that you do a small-scale migration, 50 to 100 iFlows or ICOs, move them into the system, and then from there on you can understand what is going on and what is it that we need to do for making this work. I would not expect that you can migrate everything, and nor do you need it. I think the main part is for you to understand your integration, understand the timeline, the scope, and figure out what is it that you need for this to be implemented in your organization. And then based on this pilot project, you will have an idea about the time estimates for the full-scale migration. You will have an idea about the gaps and possibly roadmaps for closing these ones. And you will have a general understanding about what is it that will work for ours. The other factor is obviously how risk tolerant you are, because obviously the sooner you migrate, the worse are the migration apps. The longer you wait, the better they will become, making it a lot easier for you to do the migration. But then you also have the other factor coming in. When you're getting towards the 2027 deadline, or 2030, there is going to be a large number of customers doing migration concurrently, which will really strain the number of integration consultants, making it a lot more of a gamble of when you want to do this. So as I started out saying, it really depends on when you want to do this. But I hope you did get some value from this, and I also hope that you want to give the Figaf tool a try in this migration journey, because I really believe it will save you quite a bit of time for the migration, being able to use the tool, and you can actually get started for free with our migration edition. So yeah, check the link in the description, and then the question to you is, when will you be migrating?